So there could be I don't know, something government mandated so we can have a look.
I don't even know. Um,
It's like commercial
Jesus
property, but
Christ.
then it's security.
It's private property. It's not much the city hall can do about it. It's private property.
Hmm.
um, let me talk to Ben and then we'll figure this out. I'm not
Okay.
sure how that. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want us to be like, you know,
I don't want
I
anybody
don't
to
want
go
us to,
out.
you know.
I don't want Lipshus to go there alone, but I know obviously expressly I can't go there without a
Is that
PD
why
escort.
she's armed? Is that why she's armed?
Well,
I have no idea why she's armed. That's a whole barrel of questions that I don't want to go down.
you
Know,
don't
she's
want to
had
be
talk outside.
accessories to trespassing. It's
No.
private property.
Absolutely. Yeah. And yeah, again, we had a look around the reservoirs and, nothing really suspicious there. Again, the working hypothesis being something may have contaminated the water supply. And if we just check out different facilities like the
How would
reservoirs we
she
did
know
earlier.
the water's contaminated?
Yeah, well,
She's speculating.
yeah.
She's speculating based off
But-
of what happened with the drug burn.
Yeah, that's the working again theory, and if we can disprove that, then at least just allows us to move on to something else.
But how would we disprove it?
Well, we do have Mr. whatever he's called, the marine biologist. So he's the only expert I know of to test water, because that's what he's been doing with his crab research, etc.
And is he around right now?
I don't know. I've contacted him just to find out if he is. No response as of yet. It's only been a couple of hours or something.
All right. Well, I have his report still. We'll go over it
Yeah.
when I'm done talking to Ben. See if we can isolate his report on that water. See what he has said thus far. And then the only thing I can think of is getting him down here to test again. Because Lipschitz is not an expert. She's a doctor by degree, not by practice. So
I think her thought process is that, sorry to talk over you, Mr. That it's a public health issue, and that, as she was saying repetitively yesterday, there is some kind of mass psychosis, mass hallucination at
it's
work.
speculation at best.
Yeah, but it's a more fitting hypothesis than paranormal activity.
Well, either way, we can't have the public freaking out about contaminated water without
It's
positive
a rock and a hard place.
Yes,
It's a checkmate situation because either or is silly.
Well, yeah.
So,
Well, let me talk to Ben and we'll figure this out afterwards. I'm just not going to jump to fucking conclusions about contaminated water, be a accessory to trespassing to try to get this, sample that she doesn't even know shit about. Let's be honest.
no, I
She
think she just wants to look around there because that's all we can do. We're not experts in this kind of field.
Hey, Jimmy.
She just wants to see what's going on. See
But
what the site is like.
What the fuck is she gonna prove? She's not a fucking expert. So yeah, she's gonna fucking dip her finger in it, taste it, and be like, "This is contaminated water."
Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, no one would be. If that's the idea, it's contaminated. No one wants to be doing that. But I think if from her point of view, she's insisting that obviously this is a mental health issue which is caused by a contaminant or some kind of physical environmental fault. Then she's believing it's under her purview because she's the director of mental health.
Again, speculation at best.
She also has been pushing to get a man that's now
incarcerated
for life to get the death penalty.
That's true. That's true.
I have no idea. Like I can't bring.
I'm telling you as a fact.
That'd be a hearsay thing, right?
It would not be a hearsay because
I will witness it. I witnessed it. She asked me first.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I have no idea what this is. But please tell me about it. But I'm saying, okay, go on. Tell me.
Oh, she just came to the city hall talking about she wanted to get someone executed and kill all the the Japanese cherry blossoms. Yeah, cherry blossoms killed and taken out of the city.
Right.
Yeah, so she is
what?
Yeah, she wanted to have someone killed
trees
via the state and kill all the cherry blossom.
But if the penal code and the DOJ and the justice hadn't decreed that, then that's a whole waste of fucking time. I don't understand any.
Well, it wouldn't even be the chief justice. That's a state. It's a state mandate on killing someone. That's not in the purview of even the court.
She's
No,
wanting
there's
to kill
certain
someone
crimes
after
is
the fact.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
If someone hasn't committed any of the three crimes, which is a hut to leading to capital, then it's not even a
Oh,
discussion to be had.
he was a mass torturer of people. He
Yeah,
tortured multiple people.
but that's
In
mayhem,
fact,
and that mayhem isn't a capital, so it's not even an option.
At the time, but this is the thing.
Right.
Well, yes, but a lot of the charges that he was charged with were after they weren't in the penal code yet.
And even if no justice can put someone to death, that is a state decision. So
yeah,
the point is, she doesn't know shit about fucking testing water. She doesn't know shit about trespassing, and we'll have to discuss this later because I don't feel comfortable with any part of this. We have a marine biologist that can do test and get some kind of official word. Even then, it's his opinion unless he shows us a test that is
absolutely
100% feasible and provable. You know what I mean? So this is all speculation. She doesn't know shit.
Absolutely. But what she does know is that supernatural is not a reasoning for anything. Therefore, she's defaulted.
She doesn't even know that.
Mental health issue.
She doesn't even know that.
She's also
we have no department for paranormal activities. So
no department in the city. Yeah,
but she's also denied people treatment for when they needed help with their mental faculties, and based it off that they have to go to the federal government for that. So I take her shit with a grain of salt.
Absolutely, and in no way am I siding with anyone. All I'm saying is, if this is a situation,
stop siding with her, Dale. I mean, just
I'm not
for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, Dale.
Well, she's my teacher, so I've got to. There's a department that's going to.
She's your professor. She professes, correct?
Yeah, she professes, but she's also the director of mental health for the state. So she does have a purview with this because we're given a Boolean choice of we've got poltergeist or we've got a mental health issue, which is derived from a physical health issue. And my default would not be to the supernatural.
Well, my default wouldn't be to rely on water tests from a fucking mental health doctor.
But what's the third choice in this? If we've got a trinary choice, what's the third one?
Third choice in what? In whether it's paranormal, whether it's fucking mental health.
My TV is doing that right again. It's turned off. I need help.
So we've got Shell Shock PI investigating the paranormal
give me a minute.
part.
You try the connectors in the back.
Non-paranormal
On the
part,
PC?
plausible.
Both PC and the computer and the TV.
If we are investigating anything at all, because it's if we investigate.
Wait, I know that I have security guards that had made contact with these things, so I can't sit here in good faith and say it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
I trust my security. Do I trust lipshits to fucking tell me what water is good or bad, or come up with speculations that pulling out of her ass? I do trust her for that. I trust her for that.
So let me do what Ben's just done here and throw a load of mud in the air about a certain person, Henry Johnson, the person that Mr. Zernoli Riggs here was trying to push for vigilantism. We put in our faith in him and his team over the director of mental health in the state.
No, not necessarily. I just want to hear a report from someone that's an expert.
Absolutely.
Not like my decision. So my decisions are not made based on any one person's fucking supply of information.
Yeah.
I take it all into account. But I don't sit here and say it can't be. I mean, it could possibly be water. I'm not going to sit here and say that it is definitively water. I'm not going to say it's definitive.
It's not. We know it's not. It's not a flammable gas, and we knew that at the time. And so her hypothesis yesterday of it's gas is it's not a flammable one.
Okay,
anyway,
so she's at 50% at best, so she's still failing.
All I'm trying to do is dismantle the potential bomb that is Lipschitz. And if she wants to, again, we just had to drive around reservoirs just to see if there's anything out the ordinary. We don't know what out the ordinary is, but at least we're just trying
the marine biologist might.
Is absolutely, and that's why I contacted him. We had no response.
So I want him. It's completely independent of Lipschitz. I don't want her trying to inject her. Perfect.
Absolutely,
love it.
I'm keeping everything as separate as possible.
Perfect.
And I think that's the best way to approach it, like in every direction, to spread out in every way.
Eiffel Tower,
possibilities, and then again, like the game of Guess Who, let's go through all of these different faces and start flicking them down when we know, and just eliminate things. That's how I'd like to approach this. All these things could possibly be, and let's eliminate them one by one. And
so Yes.
What it is.
Yes. So if
Yeah.
you were watching from a view on, let's just say you're top down looking at what I'm doing here,
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
pulling in experts from every fucking different area and getting reports from every one of them.
Mm.
Right? I'm not solely believing one,
Oh, no,
and
no.
I'm not fucking solely leaving it up to one particular group.
Got it. Yeah.
So, and that's my plan.
Yeah. No, that's a good
The
plan.
cat's
That has
out of
to
the
be
fucking
plan.
bag.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
but
I'm not, throwing salt in any process that's going
stop
on. There.
throwing
I'm aware of.
salt in this,
Yeah.
and stop taking lipshit's fucking side. Okay, just stop,
Hey,
Damn.
I mean, I'm not taking anyone's side. I
Can't wait.
I don't want her.
I don't know. It seems like you're
pinballing around the
defending her
stage.
logic. You're heavily defending her.
You know what?
defending her logic.
Not that I hope
It-
the bad on anyone, but I hope the fucking
Uh.
ghost fucking gets her, and then she flips the fuck out. Because then she would be
Hey.
in psychosis. She had to lock 5150
Hey.
herself.
I mean, for all we know, it is lipshits. If she's never seen them,
Oh,
and she doesn't
that's
have
true.
the same space as lipshits.
That's
Maybe
true.
it is lipshits.
Can't
but
occupy the
that's a
same time and
possibility.
space.
Someone needs to
Got her.
investigate that as a possibility. So all I'm saying is,
She's the
I'm not
number one
defending her.
suspect, is what you're saying?
If you want to take that,
I love it.
that's
I love it.
great.
Dale said you're the number one suspect. Lipshits.
Oh, please,
Eat a
thank you.
dick.
Yeah, all right. That's gonna be great for my grades. I'm really looking forward to.
She can't hold that
graduating.
against you.
Sorry,
Get- I'll talk to the
you know
dean.
how academia works.
Ah, well, that's true.
It's a faulty. Everything's a faulty process. We just have to eliminate the extraneous variables. Would be the psychological term.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll stop talking nonsense here. I'll let her know, as I just did. I can't go anywhere without someone holding my hand. And
Why is that?
You know,
Are you scared?
no,
From what,
because
Ashley?
That's what your security has just told me. And
Because
you
of
just
Ashley?
reiterated it.
No.
No.
I said
No,
go-
no.
No, I said go into the
Jesus, we're
humane
all
thing. You
drunk
need to talk to
today.
PD.
Jesus, Rob. Yeah.
And anything with the Salieri's family, yeah, you can't go.
Well, they're
That-
fucking
that-
currently
that-
under audit.
Oh,
So the
absolutely,
bureau
absolutely.
is on their ass right now.
Oh, I know. They can.
I
they
am
can
the
come
bureau
here.
right now.
They,
I'm the
they
I'm
can
the
come
acting.
here. Okay, but
director.
they have to come here, and only one of them, and
Yeah.
they will be searched, and they will be followed under
Yeah,
guard.
yeah. I mean, let's look of all the things like fucking explosions while there was a priest here, and whatever happened yesterday, and fucking hostage taking
After
by
this,
mafia
we're
in
taking
between.
we're gonna have a field trip to Tequila Lost. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I think everyone
Right,
needs
well,
a goddamn drink.
All right, everyone
I'm gonna
in
see-
the
I'm gonna see
bureau
my
needs to be.
prospective business partner at Pillbox because we've got some fucking clunky issues there. So all I'm gonna say is, yeah, thanks very much. Good chat. I'm not gonna go anywhere without a PD or approve someone. And yeah.
Well, we'll get the well, considering the bureau, if you were a soldier, considering the bureau is definitely targeted, which is, I wouldn't say what I've expected, but I did buy a gun once I joined the bureau. We'll roll around with security. All right, we won't.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Considering we're targeted this way,
I shall use it as an excuse to not do a Hanna-Barbera and start looking like Scooby-Doo in all the, closets.
Yeah, you gotta, maybe blend in a little bit more, like change your style up, and maybe have an American accent.
Dress down.
Yeah, dress down. Maybe that's it.
Oh, y'all.
But
Yeah.
That was close.
Practice downstairs.
That was good.
Right.
That was good. That was a good start. That was a good start.
I'll go practice.
Yippee ki yay,
Six out of
motherfucker!
10.
Say that.
Okay, yeah. Now I've got
Here,
myself in it.
Let's hear it,
1911.
There you go, America.
Go with that.
Yeah,
Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker!
close. Keep working on that. Keep working on that one.
Hey, y'all!
Okay, I'm walking.
All right. Okay.
I'm walking.
Hey, y'all.
All right. So
All
I
right.
got told. I'm just gonna this. I was told by Declan, then told again by Robert Daynob, and then confirmed again by Robert Daynob that Charlie quit as of today. I guess
As of
he
today?
gave a week's notice that he was quitting.
Hmm.
And then he told Declan that he quit today. He doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
Well, so he had said that he was thinking about it, and maybe I took it the wrong way because I didn't think he was actually quitting, but apparently that was him quitting, or at least telling us he was going to quit. So I did not expect him to quit.
Okay.
So
I haven't talked. He and I haven't talked ever since we had that argument, and then we came to a consensus, and then I thought we were fine, but I haven't. He hasn't approached me after that. So
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't seen him either. So I don't know. So I'm in the dark on all this.
All right. Well, yeah, it was. Came to the office about a week ago, and he talked about he was thinking about quitting, uh, yada yada yada, and like we had said, what can we do for you, and all that stuff. And then like the conversation ended. Like I didn't pick up that he was quitting. I just kind of thought that he was thinking about quitting, and then like I don't know, a few days ago, somebody was like, "Charlie quit. He isn't working." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, that's what that whole conversation was up in the office." So,
And,
go ahead.
okay. And then so what now?
It
That's
doesn't
the next thing, I
match
guess.
the handkerchief. I know. The only thing that there's something that
Like I
matches.
said,
Like everything matches
Charlie
something.
hasn't quit
This is
officially.
probably
We're
my
still in the
only
systems.
one of my only fucking suits
So-
where it doesn't match. Like there's no second
I'm trying to
gray
figure out-
and there's no
'cause
purple.
I've-
And now you got me
tried-
subconscious
I
about it,
don't
and
know
now
if
I'm gonna
he-
have to go
he
fucking
just
change
doesn't
it.
wanna talk to
Thank
me
you very
because I
much.
thought we
Way
were
to fucking go.
fine after that argument, because it led into him, because it was more of, I need you to be more present. I've asked you to be more present. I've asked you to be present for months, and you're doing it, and then all of a sudden I quit.
Hmm. I mean, I didn't even know
Then-
today was technically his official quit day or yesterday.
Okay, well then, so I have to have a conversation. Well, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Caputo on what to do next.
Well, what do you mean? You
Yeah, I know, but it's just
gotta get promoted. You gotta find someone to get in your position and
and I
keep
just
moving the truck along.
that's another thing I need to talk to you about. Miriam is the next one. They've delayed the investigation with her for so long. Tomorrow, she is qualified for expungement.
So, is she still in threat of getting prosecuted?
They're past that. It's almost been 30 days. It's 21 days as of tomorrow, and they haven't done anything on it.
What's
I
statute
brought
of
up
limitations for
Dazzler,
that?
30 days.
Did it work?
No, I need you.
She
No?
qualifies for
Yeah.
expungement as of tomorrow for 21 days for a violent felon.
Okay.
So
Let-
either way, it doesn't matter anymore.
All right. Well,
They're my thing. It's a favor. Because she wants to be a firefighter.
All right.
There's been a lot of things going on, and I'm using Tina. I cannot believe I'm using Tina as a shining example. Of
you're
your
welcome.
belief.
You're
But
fucking welcome.
However, I think Miriam would be an even better example. I still have questions about Tina, but I'm taking
Oh
some
yeah.
faith.
Still
In
some
fact,
concerns,
I
for sure.
told her to take this is how much I had, because she's having a bad day, and I told her and Matthew to take a paid day off. Gave him $1,000 to go have fun today.
Fucking money bags.
Yeah, well, it came out of my pocket. I thought might as well. She was having a bad day, and she had a
One
bad
second.
night, and I felt bad.
Well,
So
all right.
I told her she walked off, and then Matthew went to go find her, and I just said, "Look, here's $1,000. Take a paid day off. If she's clocked out, tell her to come back, clock in, go do whatever you want, have a fun day."
Mm-hmm.
Eric did that with me before, and it helped a lot.
When's everybody gonna give me a fucking $1,000 to take a day off? I need to think about something real quick, just like a minute, and I'll be thinking about reality.
I have this phone.
But you can't have that phone. No, I didn't. No, I can't. That's not even hooked up to the cellular network. Cellular network. There's something wrong. All right. So what's the deal? You can't promote yourself, I imagine.
I mean, I could. I mean, semantics aside, yeah, no, I can't really do that. So you are the attorney general.
All right. Let me go do it. Let's go do it.
I
You
know I
are the
have-
director.
Yeah, but I have the rank already technically. Because I had the hiring stuff. It was the same way as Charlie. It's just a matter of if Charlie quit.
Well, no, you have
so-
you have it under the HE though.
Yes. and
I'm
I
saying
also-
I put it under security.
Oh yeah, I'd have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do that.
I can.
You could. Oh, well, can you
that's
though?
not-
Because you'd be the eight. No, you can't do it. Wouldn't make any
What are you-
sense.
What are you? Wait, what are you talking about?
Talking about. What you say? Isn't there a ranked director of security in the AG's office on his computer?
No, there is not.
Well,
That would be because technically I have.
Now I'm
hiring
fucking thinking about my damn
capabilities and
suit.
pay
Jesus
rates
Christ.
for hiring. There's only one rank
You're
structure.
fucking funny.
I don't usually use that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's AG. Technically on the AG's console, I have AG,
Same.
just like Charlie.
Just like me.
Yeah, actually, I got to make sure. But yes, I guess. But there's no actual rank. It just says security.
Oh, I thought there was a director. Never mind.
No, they haven't done that yet. They were supposed to, but there's a lot they haven't done in 3 months.
All
But
right.
I'm not gonna get into that. So I guess I'd have to, yeah. Oh,
No, you already have it. Fuck it.
then
You are the
gotta do
director
this.
here.
Dub
Dub the director of security.
Okay.
Hear
I'm probably
ye,
gonna get
hear
us-
ye.
I'm probably gonna get us a shotgun
The Dub
for
D.
the build because I don't.
So
Oh,
where
yeah,
is this
so-
changing room? Where can I change my suit?
They didn't put it in like they were supposed to.
Oh,
It'd be in the
God
security room
damn
on the
it.
bottom. In the
All right, Miradol, come on.
However,
what the fuck?
there is something that Banner really needs to talk to you about concerning
Mm.
Maddie.
Banner
It's,
about Maddie. About her working at
Maddie-
Salieri's and sleeping with the enemy.
She was brutally tortured. Chase, her eye was ripped out.
What the fuck? I was kidding
She
around.
had
Now I
finger-
feel bad. Way to make me feel bad.
Her finger.
Way
her finger,
to make me feel like shit.
I just found out. Well, I knew about there was a report about it. I didn't really glance at it because I was laying. She's kind of reaping what she sowed, kind of thing. That's the way I see it. But
What's the move? God,
her
to
finger
push
cut
it.
off, her toe was ripped out,
Well, no, I'm gonna blame you.
and her eye
I'm
was
just
ripped
kidding.
out.
What the fuck? Did they
But she's
catch who this
hanging-
was?
No, and she knows who, but she's not telling anyone. They
She's
forced her
scared
to file
shitless.
yeah, and Robert's telling me that there's something that's got to be done, but she's with the Salieri's group, which makes zero sense. Why go from?
I'm yes.
the-
I get this
so
one.
here's my issue. If she's not willing to tell anyone, it leads me to two things: the Vignettis, who have done something to her, but the Vignettis are practically wiped out. The one person that's in the city that's a Vignetti is on a Hut trial. Is on Hut. And I'm second chairing that. I just submitted the bail information to the courts on that. It leads me to one other thing.
What?
Moretti's. They're the only other people I can think of. Why would you stick with Salieri's? If you were with Salieri's, they would not have done that. To
You think them already's got back at her for switching teams,
or something? I don't know.
playing both fields,
That's me speculating.
double fucking
But-
dipping?
Yep. But I didn't want her to get hurt, and the fact that she
No, I don't want to get hurt. I tried to save her. I tried to give her a safe house. Tried to get her way out of it. Tried to do everything. Tried to work with the AG. Tried every fucking way I could to save her.
well,
Hold her off the fucking Salieri's audit, so she wouldn't have to worry about crossing paths with these people, and then she just goes and runs and jumps in bed with them. Is she around? Is she in?
I haven't seen her. I
ICU?
haven't seen
Is she fucking hospital?
No, she's not in that. She's not even there. She's at Salieri's in a wheelchair, apparently, according to Robert.
At Salieri's in a wheelchair. And
I
the
mean,
people
not-
at Salieri's
this is
fucking
yesterday.
kidnapped Ashley. This, oh my god.
Do you
This-
see why everything's a little confusing right now?
This is all
Even I'm trying to
fucked.
grasp. I mean, like I said, the Vignettis are gone. So if she's running to the Salieri's group, there's only one other group.
Yeah, the Moretti's. Or that
Unless
love
there's another
interest.
attempt.
Who's that Jack guy?
Jack McKenzie. She keeps
Jack with
saying
twinkle
no,
toes.
But every time I've seen her twice at when I've been at PD, and I look across the street, and she has been with that guy.
Oh yeah, he's definitely trying to finger fuck her. Man, he has got a fucking hard on for her. Ever since he saw her, he has.
Oh, there's Matthew. Did you find her?
No,
I'll keep that money on hand until you do.
I will. Although I might have used you as bait for a letter because I didn't know what else to write.
What did you say?
I just said Riggs needs to talk to you at City Hall.
All right.
Hmm.
I didn't know what else to write.
We'll see if she baits it.
Hmm.
Here. Like I said, so
Her
hold the
Tampa's
mayor.
still outside. I think she might have like fell asleep somewhere in here.
Hmm.
Mr. Caputo really
Um,
did his work. Yes, sir.
I'm your new main boss.
Copy.
Well, kind of like your
Hello,
old
Mr.
main
Mayor,
boss. I
sir.
mean,
Yeah, my
hey,
main
as you
boss.
were, sailor. Like the suit. Love the fit.
Say again,
Okay,
sir.
thanks.
Oh, who's this?
Maybe somebody coming
That's
in.
Diana. That's Diana Dormer.
All right.
She's having a bad day too.
So, do we still need to talk to Lipschitz?
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want?
Not in a bad way. Not in a
you wanna
bad
get
way,
whiskey?
everybody.
You want to get you a whiskey?
No, but you need to go check on that though.
We do need to actually get. I saw what Max told me about the whiskey count.
Hiya.
Hey, how you doing,
Hi,
Dean?
Diana, how are you?
I'm better. I'm just gonna get those enrollment forms for you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's go check it out.
Mr. Riggs, do I need to be briefed on what you just told me or anything?
As of right now, no. But change that tie to be a red one with a lapel. You earned a early promotion.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. It
I'll
doesn't.
do
It
that.
doesn't
And
give
don't
you-
let it go
doesn't
to your
give-
fucking head, all right?
Yeah.
No, of course not. Of course not.
No, but he did a really good job last night.
Fucking dick.
When it gets quiet, I'll definitely do that.
And then I'll talk about giving you a little bit of a bonus for last night. We'll
Yeah, it's
get that taken
not a
care of.
problem, sir. It's just another day.
No, you did a very good job, and you deserve to be rewarded for that. So
I mean, it would have been better if you
Appreciate
would
it,
have
but it's
stopped
not
them from
necessary.
getting actually getting kidnapped. That'd have been like
I
top of the
didn't
top. I
want-
mean, you know what I mean? That'd have been the fucking play, but
Sir,
know.
I listen. I wish I could have, but I was afraid that he might get shot. You know, I just
That's
didn't
fair.
want that
That's
to
fair.
happen.
that's fair.
Yeah, I had my gun drawn. They told me, just don't step out the door, and I was afraid that he was surrounded. I didn't want him to get caught in any kind of crossfire.
No, I get you. I get you. I just don't want these fucking Italians to think they can come
Put
into
that-
City
wait,
Hall
whoa,
and
whoa,
wreak
whoa,
havoc.
whoa,
You know what I
whoa,
mean?
whoa.
Makes you and me both, sir.
All right.
Did it turn blue in here for a second?
No.
No.
Right here you go,
Okay,
Ben.
So how's the classes been going there, Dean?
Very well. I'm gonna get a little thing, little appreciatory sort of statement at the end of the week for everyone that's attended. Ben, when you give these to the guys, it's normally 700, but if they already work here, then it's only 400. Okay.
For both of them, I'll pull that
Yeah.
out. AG told me to pull for the budget, so I will get that squared away. And I'll
Alright.
get that to you tonight. Are you gonna be at City Hall? Or not City Hall? Are you gonna be at a pillbox or?
If you mail me, I'm probably gonna be either. I'll probably be a pillbox. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. See you then. Bye, bye, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Don't let it go to your head.
All
Congratulations.
right.
Yes, sir. Of course. Thank you.
I'll be back.
All right.
Gotta look at. I looked up shotgun right now. They're like $500.
So what?
I might buy a shotgun right now until we get the actual armory that we're supposed to be getting.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
So, the SASB is supposed to get an armory, a small armory that like similar to what PD has.
Mhm.
And our highest weapon was a shotgun. I might buy a few shotguns just to have as a safe face when there's big incidents like what happened last night
Yeah.
with Ashley and I. Sure, we're gonna hear Matt Colino show up trying to bitch, and then Kelly Salvatore is probably gonna try to show up. Be all, I'm very nice. Let me in. I used to work here.
Hmm.
She can go fuck herself for all I care. So. I'm actually really irritated because I went to take a nap and I woke up 10 minutes after it happened.
So apparently it was right after I flew out, which is fucking wild. Any idea on what it was all about? I know they have history.
No, I have a feeling it's all about whatever with that fit bait shop. Because
Fucking
after
bait shop?
that, after all that, Robert was a. See, this is one thing that bothered me. Robert used himself. Oh, don't mind that. What I have on the map. I was trying to. Something I got to look up for the AG's office. He played the middleman for Ashley to give him the money, the federal money, for the bait shop.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a feeling this is kind of them trying to act tough and kind of have their big dick scenario with him.
Well, I say you, me, the AG, and about 3 other cops go have dinner at Salieri's tonight.
I'm fine with that.
And then, like, dine and dip, you know what I mean?
We can do that.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. We can't do that.
I mean, they probably do it with a lot of restaurants too.
So, Max is having a hard time with this label right now.
Max Dillon?
Yep.
Is that?
I don't know. They don't have very good contracts or something going on. But
I mean,
I think we should get Max Dillon in here to play again. Get him some more money.
we can do that. I know. I got a hold of. Reeves. He wants to do Goth Night.
Again?
He wants to. Yeah. Oh yeah. He wants to start doing that regularly. So.
Well, does he want to do it this week or what?
Well,
Weekend?
I mean, there's a lot of things going on this weekend. I don't think we have time to plan that.
What do you mean? The
However,
Flyers already
I-
have the Flyers
I-
squared away.
I
Get
did
fucking-
some nice things. That come right here. Here, stand right here where I'm at. Got us another stat.
Oh, look at that.
Bonus space. There we go.
Nice, nice. I got some burgers for the fucking
Yeah.
for the love here. Let me just
Mhm. You might. You don't have any federal tickets open, do you?
Nope. Why?
Can you, open one for the sound system up top?
Yeah. What do we need? Just a sound system to control
Yeah.
PA here.
Yeah. And then Mir in the mass intelligence that she has, and that's why I love her so much. Filled in the big hole.
Yeah,
that
she's
was
all
left.
right. Yeah. Say again.
So you know how there was a hole in this wall that showed the curtains?
Uh huh.
She filled it in,
Oh, nice, nice.
and you can't even tell.
That's pretty good. So we can
Yeah.
spray paint whoever's headlining up here.
Yep. And it won't be a problem.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. That looks good though.
Yeah. And I'm gonna probably. Oh, Rob doesn't want to do it, but I'm probably gonna have to convince him to somehow let me promote him.
Daynob?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably won't. You know he wants to be deputy mayor,
I
right?
kn- No.
Yeah,
I
he
did not
does.
know that. Okay, well, I need to talk to him anyway. He and I have to catch up. So there's 29 whiskey. Do you want to go do a run, or do you just want to let it simmer for right now? 'Cause
What are we
that's
at
the lowest.
percentage wise though?
Oh, that I don't know.
All right, let me look.
Oh, I'm also buying a shotgun for here.
We're at 92. We would only do whiskey. Let's see what the.
We've made money.
Oh yeah, we're making money now. I mean, with the exception of like paying off the whole place, that's where the money's going right now, right?
Yeah, I might actually put some cash into it to fill up some of our.
No, we need
accounts,
to just use what we. I
No,
would say use the money that's in the coffers for anything right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put 3,000. We're gonna zero out, but I'll put 3,000 so we can get lower costs on.
So can we get better goods or more goods if we depend on where we put that money?
If we do truck capacity, we'll get more out of what we pick up. But the
Okay.
relationship will reduce the cost of all the stuff we buy.
We can't get like cigars here.
We might. I mean, we'd have to talk to the feds. I mean, we can open that with a ticket. And just have them add me to or add us to the ticket. Like, 'cause I think I would have to get added because I had the property line.
Yeah. So, is there anything that would get us more stuff, like different stuff?
No, that would be a federal question.
Because we should have cigars and cigarettes and stuff here.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
I mean, that would make sense, you know. I mean,
yeah. Like I said, we'd have to open up the we'd have to open a federal ticket for that one. Here, I'm gonna pay for and get this upgrade.
Got a tattooed ass behind you? There's a tattooed ass behind you.
Where?
The magazine. Tattooed ass.
Yeah, we also have a phone. We have to give them the new phone numbers. So I just spent the $3,000.
All right.
But literally everything now is 40% off in terms of what we buy for.
All right, in the long run, we'll make more money. That's fine.
Do you wanna do a run then?
All right, let's go. We gotta move your car though.
Oh, I think it's got enough room. Let me check.
Get some music ready. I've been watching the fucking Halo series all day. Played some.
Do you know how much Sprunk costs us now?
Sprunk? That should be zero.
Yeah, everything's zero practically.
Except what, like liquor?
Yeah, and that's even cheap now. I think it's like $2.
All right, so let's have like an event this weekend. Let's just throw it together, see what happens. You know.
Well, there's the firefighters ball.
Well, when's that happening?
Tomorrow, and then there's also the races tonight. There's some Faggio races. Yeah, no, I figured out where the park is.
Yeah, we need to upgrade this shit truck. Just
Actually, I have to go in my head. I'll put it on the map. You want to drive to the location?
Yeah, that's fine. Where's my stream beach, motherfuckers? It better not be in Polito.
You're gonna hate me then.
Motherfucker.
Oh, it's in Polito.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get Spotify off. Probably have some commercials in it. We'll skip them or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta have something. Gotta have something. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you gotta log in with this? Gotta log in with this. Don't I have like fucking premium stream beats or something? Premium. Oh man, dude, these freaking vans suck ass so bad. I think I'm gonna start making my own music here pretty soon here. I've been procrastinating on that whole thing. Oh my god. Get the fuck up the hill. Is this thing gonna even make it? Holy shit. Motherfucker! Keep it.
Nice power slide.
You know, like that shit, you know, you gotta get it. You gotta let her loose, you know?
So what do you want to do about Maddie?
Honey, I was just thinking about her when you said that. I mean, there's not much we can do right now. I mean, what are you thinking?
Have her come in.
I mean, if she's not willing to talk, she's not gonna be willing to talk, but...
She was willing to talk to Banner. She's willing to talk.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't work for me anymore, so maybe she's more willing to say some more. Because I bet she was worried about getting fired, so... I don't know, all these Italian families are just complicating this shit out of everything.
Yep. And I got a year's worth of I told you so's I can say to Ashley now.
About what?
I told him they're gonna try to pull you outside and then we can't do anything.
Yeah, he
Said
shouldn't
that
have went
about
outside.
almost a month ago.
I mean, he should have saw that coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to eat a dick there, buddy?
Me? No, I'm eating chips.
No, not you. That fucking local that rode up on our ass.
Well, there's ghosts. Maybe there might be a ghost stick we can have.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, I mean, I'm compromised in it that I saw the damn thing. And I know I'm not fucking crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm not a believer in ghosts either, but I definitely saw something that disappeared and threw me off a second story.
Yeah, threw you off a fucking second story of the city hall. What the hell? The cops have had to have seen one. Every other business or government institution has seen one.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool place to own if that was an actual spot. There's not nobody up here.
Yeah, there's a lot of places like that. There's that one resort in Chumash.
This drive wouldn't be half bad if a van didn't suck ass. So does Maddie have like an eye patch and shit, or what?
I haven't seen her. I'm assuming so. Like I said, Robert Banner is the one she's been talking to.
Oh, headache.
Chase?
I'm having a headache. And we're out. Fucking game, man. Oh, my computer's fucking crashing. Discord's fucked too. Oh, so soon. Let's see. Add in process Discord. See if we can get Discord back up. Get back in the game. See if we can get back in. Alright. OBS. And so we don't want OBS to run again. So close out some shit we don't need. Alright, that should free up some stuff. Come on. Well, that sucked.
Yeah, there's some weird shit going on in Toledo. These look like new buses. When they came in.
Oh, they do. Oh my god, headaches. How you guys digging your house?
We haven't really gotten to do much in it. Yesterday was like our first actual day we started moving stuff in. Okay, I'm not at all comfortable getting liquor from church.
I mean, this is God's juice.
This is where this is actually a murder scene.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Remember I was saying the vignettes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my head definitely started hurting when we got up here.
Which means, and especially where we're at, a lumberyard.
What's the scenic one? Is it R?
Still there, Chase?
Yeah, I'm still here. It's not that bad right now.
Lorenzo Caprio.
What's up with him?
That was the last time I saw Matt. Was when they walked in together. She wanted to talk to Ashley.
Well, she doesn't have access to any of the documents anymore, which is good. She can't just walk in and start looking at the files. So what charges do those guys get? Just kidnapping? Because that's not that much.
Aggravated battery of a government employee and one other thing.
Alright, so aggravated battery, it's a felony.
You're talking about what
What?
happened yesterday?
Yeah.
I know aggravated battery was definitely there, a government employee, and there was one other one that they tried pleading not guilty to. But the issue is there's photos of them holding them at gunpoint.
Holding Ashley at gunpoint?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that security guard did a good job. When's their trial scheduled?
Nothing yet. They don't have anything on there on the docket. At least I'm not on it.
The AG knows about it though, right? Got to.
Yeah, he was there.
The AG was there. Oh shit. So who's defending him? They're fucking Italians.
I don't know. None of the PDO wanted to touch it. They were all witness to it.
Oh, well, they better go get a private lawyer then. Fucking fuckheads.
One. Like one that I know of right now.
Yeah, and he's a good lawyer.
Okay.
You're talking about, not Willow Tree, the other guy.
I am talking about Willow Tree.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about Willow Tree. I'm talking about the other guy.
Cogburn?
Yeah, Cogburn.
Cogburn, I don't think wants to touch it either.
Oh, they'll be fucking defending themselves.
Pluto's kind of had it with all these criminals not wanting to hold off until they get private attorneys and delaying inevitables.
Yeah. Jesus. That's a nice house over there, right? So what happens when we max everything out? We'll get just a... Oh shit, what was it? I need to write a letter to the governor's office about what?
Adding a sound system to Tequila Law. We need to get a photo of it. We need to get a photo of where we want it. Because it's the same thing as the Vanilla Unicorn. They have a sound booth. And then there was one other thing you were asking about that we could put in there too. Oh, you wanted to get cigars and cigarettes in there.
Yeah. This is actually a way better way to go than over the hill. That way is way better than going over the hill. It's almost like you should just go that way on both ways, you know?
Goes by the fastest route, but it doesn't count for the vehicle. You need to put it down. Think about it.
Anything else you want to open the menu up for?
Maybe some food. You know what? Chicken wings and peanuts.
Who sells peanuts?
No one.
Oh, we're gonna have to work on that one then. Oh, did I need to take? I needed to take a picture of the PA. Oh, I forgot I'm not plugged. I'm locked in.
Okay.
Oh shit! Where is it?
Really?
Not that far.
Miriam.
Yes.
How you doing, Miriam?
All right.
I did not steal a car. I promise. Yes.
The new director of security.
Congratulations. How you feeling?
Like I gotta get a lot of shit done today.
Are you coming for a ride?
He's here to decorate.
You look intimidating as fuck right now.
Who? Me? Me or Ben?
Just stand where you are right now.
It'd be my campaign photo. Oh.
Fucker.
Oh, you? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay.
Stop.
It's the black car. To give that to the Italians.
There you go.
Not that one. Okay, alright, I believe you. I'm like the fucking boogeyman on the Baba Yaga. Holy shit. Are you coming for a ride?
She said she was gonna decorate around here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but I'll be here if you
City
if you
Hall
need
if
me.
you need. I'll be at City Hall. Call me if you need me.
Okay.
I'll come up and pick you up.
Okay.
Alright, snoochie booches.
going to miss the gallery.
I don't knit, bitch. Okay, my inbox is got blown up.
Well, let's hope we see some more ghosts.
Don't worry, you'll have a no. I can't do her voice.
Dr. Lipschitz?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if she can do her own voice. I'm just fucking around. Oh, that storage at the bar is perfect, man.
Then I'm gonna find out how much it is to get storage in those 4 garages in the back.
Mm-hmm. We just, we should buy all the burgers from Burger Shots and then just upsell them, you know?
Yeah, we can do that. That might have been Miriam. Now I think about it, there was one person that I got a letter in Toledo. I wonder if that was Miriam asking for a ride.
What's up, nerds?
Hi, Harmony.
And Harmony.
Hello, Ben.
I think I've seen you taking clothing advice from Miriam.
No.
Actually, now she's mentioned that.
Look at the boots too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
no,
my
like,
god.
I just don't wear this to work. I've owned this forever.
It's not. I know, but I'm saying so is Miriam. But I'm saying that's a similar outfit she would wear.
They're talking to Ashley about a case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know they are. I assigned them to it. It's they're my
Prosecute.
paralegal minion.
There you go.
I figured it was you because they said Benji.
Probably what my letter was about.
All right, so not you. Jason wants to know about catering. So I told him to get back to us with bundles and prices. And Lipschitz says she's free between 10 and 8.
10 and 8 today?
Today, tomorrow.
Alright. Either one. We could do, shit.
Yeah, I would have been here today, but I was out fighting my first fire.
How was that?
Ironic.
Because it was City Hall?
No.
What was the irony?
Vanilla Unicorn.
Considering you weren't allowed in, they let you fight the fire, huh?
Right?
Oh, did you put it out?
From like it was blazing from like 4 places. The back, the roof, just inside the door. It was all over.
You didn't want to get hurt?
No. Thankfully, as soon as they saw the flames, they got out. And I think there was only 2 people in the building at the time because it was closed.
Oh, okay. Well, at least, you know, some strippers got hurt, you know, that's the most important thing. What did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the firefighters? Didn't the firefighters get hurt?
Yeah, because locals perceive our fire extinguishers as weapons.
But she got shot?
They shot at Kelsey.
Did they hit her?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we need to patch her up, give her some pressure bandages.
Don't move. We'll be right back.
Don't move. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Congratulations. Hope it was all it was cracked up to be. If the sound says a yes.
It was exciting. Well, the first fire, I was up in Sandy when it was down in Vespucci, so we missed that one. So So yeah, once the fire alarm goes off, it gets pretty hectic. And someone was actually still doing construction work while the building literally next door to them was on fire.
Oh, you gotta make that money.
That's insane. $320 is worth your life?
Some people's lives are pretty cheap. I guess.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
You're getting paid.
I mean,
on
I
the
would
night,
leave.
There's no time limit on it. If you even turned in the job tomorrow, you still would have got paid.
How long did it take you to put out the fires?
The first one was put out pretty quick. It takes like 10 minutes or less if you got a good team.
Pretty cool. Hey, Navy.
And
What's up?
We always make sure to rush in pairs as we go room by room.
Mhm.
Make sure to shout out clear. We're always shouting to make sure everyone can hear the calls and if someone goes down.
Oh, very cool. Comms is key.
Oh, and there's also a subway fire.
A subway fire?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, and they
Mr.
basically
Riggs.
said, "Fuck
Huh?
city
I'm
transit."
gonna
so I think it could
be
a
in my
couple
head
hours.
for probably about 5
Interesting.
minutes or so.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I know. God damn it. I haven't.
We went to
The tie
grocery
matches
store
my
to
glasses,
find
though.
The tie and
Okay.
flag combo thing.
Fucking hate you.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I'll get that for him. I'll get that
Go.
for him. So.
I wasn't gonna change it. I was looking for the place in City Hall. Oh my god. Is she around?
She said till 8, so if she's around, she might be leaving in about 3 minutes.
Then she'll be available
Or-
at 10.
10 a.m. tomorrow to 8 p.m. tomorrow. So if you wanted, you could see her just before the council meeting.
Oh, 8 p.m. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can see it tomorrow afternoon or evening. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna be very busy. Tomorrow's a very full day for me, so I can't guarantee I'll be around.
Oh, that's fine.
The fireman's ball's at 5, then the haunted house is at 7, and then the council meeting's at 8, and then there's the auction to follow.
What auction?
We're auctioning
Government
off
auction?
your property, actually. And,
Nice try.
not yours, not just yours, though. It's going to be the keeper of the halls place. Yeah.
I have not been busy at all. We haven't had a cell call since 10 o'clock last night.
Damn.
Well, sometimes criminals don't like to get lawyers, or the PD doesn't push for them to get lawyers, which I don't understand.
Well, we found, I don't know if I told you this yesterday, but yesterday we went to a cell call and the police officer told us that the second you request a lawyer, your time served stops. So, apparently, if they arrest you, put you in handcuffs, put you in the back of a cop car, read you your Miranda rights, and then you request a lawyer, that's like a minute and a half of time, like a month and a half of time served.
Yeah, I don't like that policy. I think it's bullshit.
So, yeah, why would you request a lawyer at that point? Because you just removed all of your time served.
Yep, it's bullshit, to be honest with you. It's just their way of getting back at the fact that they get pissy that a lawyer come in and pick at their shit, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all, though.
No, it's really scummy.
Yeah.
It feels like strong arming.
Yeah, then people don't want to get lawyers. They just say, send me off, get me out of here as fast as you can, fuck it.
Is there anything that could be done about that?
Maybe a talk to the chief. About it.
What I think should happen is, at the very least, time served should start when we arrive and end when they get sent off.
Or maybe
Well-
give a grace period. Maybe you get like 30 minutes to an hour for a lawyer, and then if you're still willing to wait after that, then that time's on you.
Or just make it real simple. Once they get in the jail cell, it starts time served because you're in jail. But I don't know. Some of them don't want to classify those cells as jail cells.
They are jail.
I
They're
agree.
not prison, but they are a jail.
I agree.
Those cells down there are jail cells.
And they do work now. That's good.
It's meant for temporary stay, not like
Yeah.
long term.
But no, I hate to practice what they do down there.
Heck, cause I sat here. This is now 3 days being a paralegal, and I have been to 3 cell calls.
Make sure you put in for that
And
bonus.
I've been around for a lot of hours. These last.
Time for renewal or not? I
Yeah.
honestly don't know. I've been dealing with the being kidnapped.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no, it's.
All right, let me go say hi to Ashley.
Just do it.
No, I can't do that. I'm
Well,
directly
it's
security
glad to
now,
see
so I
you're
can't really do that.
glad to see you're okay there, Mo dude.
Yes, sir. And this man, Rays, 100%.
I
This
know.
guy right here saved my ass and did some good ass police work. Like,
Actually got demoted. He just got demoted. What a coincidence.
I did. Yeah, actually, no, they fired me.
Yep, he's fired.
oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's probably good. So that way you can go be an actual police officer. So yeah, that actually makes sense.
No. You
Mr.
gotta-
Ashley, I'm glad you're okay. I've been checking up and making sure that everything was handled.
You saved my ass yesterday. You're seriously, like, you saved my ass. Like, there's no way around it. The cops don't find me without you. You know, you kept everything good, and I'm glad you didn't step outside like you were wanting to.
Believe me, I wanted to, but I was afraid, you were gonna get caught in the crossfire, and I didn't want that.
Yeah, and you did exactly what we were supposed to do right there. Get that information, get the cops moving on it. And without you, like, I honestly don't think we catch all those people.
Thank you, sir.
So every one of them
Yeah,
was
I'm glad
caught.
to see
Then.
you okay.
We got to talk about that in a minute. I'm gonna help these gentlemen real quick, and then
Yep. I'm gonna go to the clothing store.
Oh, you can go to the clothing. The mayor can go to the clothing store, but I can't. Okay.
That's right. That's right. It's the power to be to me. Yep.
I'm happy you get it.
Getting the fucking clock in as a mayor.
Mr. RP saying we did make a trip up there. I couldn't find.
I got that music stuck in my head. All right, fuck. It's got to be my only suit that doesn't have 2 things matching all the time. We're gonna fix that right now. Because the glasses and the tie match. Pretty close. Oh, shit. So we got to think of a big move against the Italians. I don't want them to think that they can just come and kidnap Bureau personnel. It would be... Let's get the... No, we don't need that. What we need is this. Problem is, we're not going to be able to find anything that matches 2 things on this. And the tie matches the glass. Kind of matches the glasses. God dang it. Fucking second guessing my style. Chase has the best style. Actually, that matches more than the other tie did. But then the silver, there's nothing gray that matches that. I mean, I could get gray shoes, I guess. Let's see what shoes they got. New gray. Here's gray. Red, white. Just gray and white. Let's do that, and then let's see. What the fuck just happened? I think Discord just crashed on me. It did. Oh man. Five M just took a shit too. I don't have a UI in 5M anymore. See that? I don't think I can get out of this. I think what has to happen is I need to kill 5M. That's 5M is shit the bed right now, to be honest. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I think I'm fucked right now. Yeah, I think I am screwed right now. Do is Can I even F8? I can F8. Is there something like reload? No. There's something like UI. What do they got here? There's no shortcut key to exit out of the menu. Oh fuck. Oh, need to do this. There should be. Do they have the different albums? All right.
Have I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So
Let's get back into this. Hopefully the game doesn't crash anymore.
Feeling so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you have me stay? And what if I escape? I know I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. But what if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side, by your side. I'm not afraid. We found something that'll never fade. We can be ourselves and figure out the rest along the way. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by
Alright, we're looking for something gray. There's those penny loafers. Okay.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away. We feel betrayed.
It's alright. I'm gonna put on different stuff, so. Or different suit.
Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away.
Can't complain about the tie matching if I don't have a tie. Cool song. I like that song. What the fuck's going on here?
So, honestly, I was just trying to schedule a meeting with him. Mr. Mayor,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
do we need to go upstairs and talk?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Commando came out this week, so hey, if you ever need like a one-man rescue team, I'm your guy.
Okay.
He's got at least one grenade.
Just one.
Well, at least one.
Well,
I'm still waiting on the
I'm still waiting on the governor to approve my M60.
Can you lift a fire extinguisher though?
I cannot.
Okay, well, see, I don't know how far you're gonna
That's
throw that grenade.
unfortunate.
Oh
How
my
did- wait,
god!
what?
That's unfortunate.
How?
How do you have a grenade?
How are you?
Well, that's not equal.
A little bit.
Not really. Grenades not
Fire
that
extinguisher's
heavy.
really heavy. Like she's like that's like the sword in the stone around here.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
part of training.
I'm incredibly turned on right now.
Okay, all right. Let's go upstairs,
yeah,
please.
yep. So I heard about your unfortunate circumstances yesterday.
I wouldn't say it's that unfortunate.
Well, kidnapping I would classify as unfortunate.
Yeah, but you know, I'm still one piece. They smacked me around a little bit, but you know, nothing permanent. And it seems we put everything to bed yesterday, so and by bed I mean jail for most of them.
Good.
Not all though.
What, the top dogs got away?
I'd say Carmine slipped.
Oh, I forgot to get my time card.
Okay, we'll go do that. Gotta get paid, sir.
How did I get in? I won't be able to get out this door. I'm gonna jump. I will jump from second floor if I can't get out. Okay.
But other than some rust bucket that was sold to me for pretty cheap, for like $200.
I love how the hardest job I have is the least paid. That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit. No, not lean 5. It's like... It's not lean 21. What are the favorite leans? Maybe it is 5. No. 22 maybe?
Alright, Mr. Mayor.
Alright, hit me.
Well, so like I said, I was trying to get that meeting scheduled with them on a Saturday. And a gentleman who I haven't seen in a long while, it's actually somebody who worked with me at the bait shop, was here along with Carmine. And they were looking for me. I come up to City Hall, they see me. Then I kind of like, they walk out into the like front area down here. Carmine runs off in the car with a bunch of other people. And then the guy who I hadn't talked to in forever, like, comes back up and goes, "Fuck, yeah, there's some emergency salutaries or something." I'm like, "All right, don't know how they know that, but all right, whatever." I'm like, "Oh, I'll be here." And he was kind of privy to what we all thought was going to happen. It's just a conversation where we're going to straighten things out, make sure that the feds were happy with the outcome, that sort of thing. So I tell him I got a hunger in my head, like I got to go eat, and I say I'm gonna go upstairs for a little bit, and then because he doesn't know when Carmine's gonna be back, so I'm like, all right, cool, fine, whatever. So I go upstairs for like a minute, I feed the hunger in my head, come back downstairs. It's like couldn't take me 2 or 3 minutes, and then he's down there. We talk some more. This is like a security guard for Salieri's. Then I go, okay, cool. I turn around, I start checking mail, talking to people. Then he goes outside and he meets up with, I never remember their names, but those are the two same dudes that ended up kidnapping me the first time. I didn't recognize them from behind, but I just like saw them out there, basically out, I don't know, just at the top of the steps over here.
Oh, okay.
Talking. So I'm like, fuck it, let's just go out there. One of them might be Carmine. Let's just get this fucking thing started and done, because I want to be done with this shit.
Yep.
It was not them. and they start crowding me, like they're trying to hurt me. I was like, fuck this. They're like, yeah, we should have a meeting in the car. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. We're going to do this at City Hall. As I get to the front door of City Hall, they draw down on me. So 2 armed individuals draw down in front of City Hall on me. I could not fucking believe it. I was just like, guys, are we fucking doing this seriously? This is how we're doing this? Had my hands up. Security guard in there. He tries to come forward. I tell him to back off because I start pointing the gun at him. I mean, I figure, you know, they didn't kill me right on the steps, so they need me for something.
Yeah.
So I tell everyone inside back off. Asteria was in there as well. So everyone inside stays inside. I slowly get towards their car. They put me in the back of the trunk. The trunk puts me in a fucking wormhole dimension where they had to carry me out of it before they could go. They drive me up like North Rockford a little bit. They stop in a back alley, make sure they're not followed, I think. We talk for a little bit, the usual. I'm going to cut you up, feed you to your family, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
It's really bad that I'm saying yada, yada, yada to the
Yada,
whole bit
yada.
of them murdering
Cutting
me.
up your family. Yep.
Well, no, not my family, just me, and sending me to my family. So, yeah. It's a bad becoming old hat that the Mafia threatens me, and I'm just kind of bored with it.
This is twice. Yeah, so
Yeah.
third time you get frequent flyer miles or something.
Yeah. I
Get
get a free
pizza.
pizza. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So then they put me in the front seat. One of the goons is in the back. That's a gun to my head, but I'm completely unafraid at this point because there's one of 2 outcomes. Either they're going to blow my brains out, or we're going to deal. Those are the 2 options at this point for me. We're doing one or the other. And these 2 fuckers are too low on the fucking totem pole to make a deal. So
douches.
I just berate them. Okay, you gotta kill me? Kill me. Do it. Fucking do it. But no, I'm pretty sure they want to talk to me. They want to keep me alive. So you 2 aren't going to do anything. And of course, they smacked me around a little bit, but who hasn't been smacked around a little bit? So we got to the lighthouse. Then the group of 3 other individuals show up there, consisting of Carmine, a person I don't recognize, but it was a part of the first crew that kidnapped me. And then a 3rd person, which I didn't recognize, but who later turned out to be Baz. That's the original owner of the bait shop. And Baz is never the fuck around. That guy doesn't exist in this fucking town. Anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So we all move a little bit north of the not bait shop, north of the lighthouse on the east side. So that's where the where the harbor is on the east side of the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lighthouse just north of that. That's Simon's house. That's right there. And then we move a little farther north of that. And there's a small little alcove with a little bit of a beach. They drag me out there at gunpoint, and they say they're going to cut me up. Do you know what you did? Blah, blah, blah. The usual extortion shit.
Mm-hmm.
Saying that I fucking stole the bait shot from out of them. I explained again that I did not steal it. The federal government seized it, and then I bought it from the federal government.
Yeah.
They don't take kindly to me hitting them with that. They smack me around a little bit more. We come to an accord to make this all go away, which is I basically had a little nest egg saved up that I was just going to give them, and we're going to consider it all even, essentially. Because, my life is worth more than that nest egg I had, because I can always make more money. That's not a problem. So we come to an accord, and then as we're leaving, we all get into the car. It's myself, Carmine, Baz, one of the first idiots that held me hostage, and then the unnamed guy, the silent dude I don't have a name for.
Okay.
And then as soon as we start cresting the hill, fucking Alessi crests the hill in his fucking police car. I swear to God, I thought that was a local cop. I've never seen a local cop around, but I'm like, how the fuck is any cop around here?
Caught him red-handed, huh?
They literally caught them. They were with me. I was held hostage in that car. And then police chase ensues. They start spinning out. One car picks up another. There's 3 cop cars behind us, and then I see Air 1 above.
Nice.
And you can probably read the rest in the MDT report. They got most of them. They didn't get Carmine. Yeah, he got away free. And you're going to be upset at this, sir, but I need to do this. Only you and Rob know about this, and I think Ben.
Okay.
But that money, that nest egg that I have, that was federally earmarked money for specifically this, so I had to get that to them.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I had Rob basically. So long story short, I get out eventually. They all scatter because they're woefully unprepared. They were not expecting the police to fucking go completely apeshit and find me. The cops did an amazing job. They found me fairly quickly. They picked up most everybody. I don't think they got Carmine, but I had to basically, while at PD, I used Rob as kind of a go-between to get Carmine that federally tagged money. And I didn't feel good about it, but like, it's federally tagged money. That's what they wanted to go for, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So 45,000 went from me to them. And as far as as far as they're concerned, we're all even when it comes to the bait shop stuff. And I told them, like, when we're riding in the car, I'm like, I cannot make any of this go away. You guys have fucking made your bet on this, and what happens from here is out of my hands. Like, literally completely out of my hands. I can't stop what's going to come down on you guys.
And what did they say to that?
Not much, because I think they realize that it is completely out of my hands at this point because they fucked up Royal.
Yeah, they kidnapped a bureau agent. That's fucking ridiculous.
Right in front of City Hall. And all I want to do is get a fucking meeting with Carmine, get this all sorted out. But they decided to go fucking big ball move on it. And like, I still don't think they realize that I'm actually have friends and people in this building and in this government that gives a shit about me.
Yeah.
They still think I'm like this fucking lowly fisherman that they can just fucking like do whatever the fuck they want to.
Yeah, I think that's what exactly
guy.
what they think.
Yeah. But sir, as far as the bait shop and they are concerned, I believe we're all square. And since I'm staying out of the auditing process for Salieri's, like I told them, like, you know, they tried to say like, hey, make Chase like disengage from this. I'm like, on the right back after we're being chased. I'm like, there's no way I can do that. There's no way I'll be able to convince that man to do that.
So
there's
trying to corrupt a government official.
Yeah. I'm like, I was pulled from the case with reason.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot, he's the mayor. I can't sway him to do anything.
They really asked you to do that?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's the long and short of it. I'm all right. The cops did an admirable job. Yeah, that security guard down there, if we can keep him, like, he's going to be amazing. He did exactly the right moves. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to keep him around for sure. We need more security here, too. That was... Unfortunately, I'm glad you're all right.
I am too, sir. And I'm glad no one got hurt at my actual, taking. But I will say that I know in the car ride back, I know that they were plotting and formulating if they were to do this shit again, they would come. There wouldn't be any to link back. They would do gunshots rather than the witnesses. So that is a warning I would kind of put to all.
Yeah. Well, shit.
So I maybe let PD know if they see gunshots over here ever. Like, that's like, you drop everything and you come here now.
Yeah. Well, they have to know that the Bureau's targeted. Detectives know, I'm sure.
Yeah. But I don't know if that's talked about in their meetings at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Well, fuck. So it's to keep chugging along. Now that business is handled. So, I mean, clearly you were kidnapped twice by these fuckheads.
Yes, sir.
So, all right. Well, I'll tighten screws on them a little bit. Trying to come up with a decent plan. But I gotta talk to the AG. And maybe have a nice little dinner over at Salieri's with a few policemen.
I think that might not be a bad idea, sir, to get some FaceTime with Carmine to kind of like let him know how badly his people fucked up.
Yeah. So when the AG flies in, I want to talk to him about it.
Okay. And give you more information. I got that affidavit, and I think they only went up for the one time of kidnapping a government employee, but I can positively identify basically the two in front of the building as the ones who were part of it last time, along with Carmine.
Okay, you're willing to testify, I imagine.
I'll write an affidavit down. Like, yeah. But I would only want to push Carmine stuff if he's being uncooperative with you. I would push that only if
He kidnapped you twice.
I know, sir. But
That's hard to look past.
I know, sir. I know. I'm not saying look past it. I'm just saying play that chip wisely is what I would say. Because then that opens up a whole other can of worms again.
Well, I mean, the deal that you guys had and the business you guys had yesterday is done, right?
As far as I know, yes, sir.
So this is a whole new bag of bait.
Yeah, let's go with that, sir. Well put.
All right, so you are you're not compromised. You don't need any time off, anything like that.
Well, I'm gonna need Harmony Jade to let me out of her sight for a little bit occasionally, but other than that, that's something else I gotta deal with. I mean, no, I should be able to continue doing my work. As far as I'm concerned, I think I'm in the clear, really. But Ben seems to be erring on the side of caution, and I told Ben I would listen to him for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, but we need more security guards, and the Bureau needs to walk around with security with them because we're targeted. One of the few government institutions besides police that are targeted.
Yeah.
So I always said people act funny when they start going after their money, and I don't get it. I don't know what the end game is.
I don't understand that either, sir, because it was just going to be a conversation between myself and Carmine. We were going to clear the air, make everything even, and then I was going to give him that nest egg. That's what you do, right? If you're smart, if you're trying to get your criminal activity kind of under wraps and just be like, all right, let's make sure the legitimate side looks legitimate and we're good. I gave them the opportunity to do that, to even this stuff out, but they chose to do this bullshit gangster stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a quick decision that was made not by the brightest minds.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So, I guess kind of moving forward off this topic, because I'm going to get Dale in there with me and give these guys an audit.
Okay.
And push the narrative even further. But so you have auctions tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get the team together and start devising a plan for all the social services. I have the bill's not. I mean, it'll be done before city council. It's like 95% done right now.
Sure.
Once that gets passed and goes through judiciary, we got to have at least some type of plan. As a matter of fact, when I present the bill to the floor, I'm sure I'm going to get asked what government services or what social services am I going to provide this money to. But this going, but kind of wanted to get the team's input on what we want to do with this money and then how we're going to go about doing it.
Yeah, I agree with the idea of maybe pulling the housing loans off of there because we do have a business that is directly doing that now. So yeah, Apex loans. I don't know. I think maybe we'd have to pull in some minds that are more in tap with what social services are need to happen. Maybe Dr. Lepchitz, talk to her. Also the college, because I know students for the most part, they have a hard time just affording. They can barely afford ramen,
Yeah.
So maybe some sort of financial aid for them. I don't really know.
That's a good one, financial aid.
So it basically, we motivate our students to take college classes by essentially subsidizing if they are unable to work or they're just kids, we can give them some subsidies to take some classes.
No, I like that. I forget what it's called, like a Pell Grant or.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we call that the Reeves Grant.
The Reeves Grant. Actually, that's not a bad name.
That's not a bad name, is it, sir?
No.
The Reeves Foundation grant. Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that one. So yeah, just we'll sit down, get the brain trust going, and then start spitting out ideas where this money's gonna go. I mean, obviously, I want to go dance on the AG's desk once we, have a bigger budget than him, but it's not going to stay bigger than his for long. That's my plan.
No. And it shouldn't either, because like we should be doing things like, also I would say like soup kitchen. I like the idea of that. The idea of getting food to places that it needs to be,
Yeah.
But that again undercuts our food businesses that are out there. But like, I don't know. I really, it's kind of tough to like be business friendly and have social services at the same time,
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Well, we can contract for one thing I'm working on is contracting Burger Shot for food at City Hall every day.
Actually, that's good, but there's also another thing. What if we subsidize employment benefits for businesses that step up, hire people? They give us like hiring records, and we give them like, I don't know, for every person they have on staff, like $100 per week to help with their pay.
Hmm.
So that helps, that incentivize businesses to employ people. But we need to know what businesses are actually, we need to actually do kind of a survey of what businesses are actually paying their employees. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's ultimately what I want to do. I don't want to support fucking like Hornies or something like that.
Oh, fuck no. No, we're tearing that place to the ground.
So that's why I'm okay with Burger Shot being not like the official food of City Hall, but we'll start off with them. And
That's
then
a city contractor. We have a city contract with them. They're not the official, but that's the contract.
Yeah, and then I've employed some paranormal investigators for all the ghost sightings around Pillbox and City Hall.
Yeah, I saw. You should see Alessi's picture of a ghost last night. It was haunting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got. As far as I can tell, photographic proof that a ghost or some shit exists. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. It was in the middle of PD behind 3 locked doors.
Jesus Christ.
And he's got a picture of it, like a Polaroid picture of it.
Yeah, that's wild. And then we could just start showcasing businesses and helping them, I don't know, get clients or advertising or something. I don't know. We got to figure it out.
Yeah. Or, I mean, like, the thing is that we can always use that for infrastructure, too. The idea of maybe, I don't know. I saw the CNT building as I was being kidnapped. I saw the CNT sign.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice building.
Yeah. Are we going to have anybody in it soon?
I don't know. That's prime real estate, too, for a big business.
Yeah, has anyone even explored in that building yet?
Negative. I don't think the doors are unlocked for you to do that.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it's not like Weasel right now with its locks and everything.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, there is a lot of little things we can do with this money, but I'd also like to like rattle around with some big things that we can do.
Yeah. But we're gonna help Lipschitz get her psych ward off the ground too.
Love it. On board. That's a big thing that the city needs. I'm on board with that.
I mean, and we can help firefighters because they don't have an income. I thought about using that as liability for the doctors since they don't have a fund and they're paying liability out of pocket, which I don't think is right. Normally they'd have like an insurance company that holds their liabilities.
Yeah, but that also goes with the idea that health insurance would be paying them. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's another question for maybe the doc. Like, how do you see the citizenry? Like, how do we envision that Fox is supposed to be making money? Because they should be. It just, yeah, it gets a little sketchy when it's happening. Like, yeah, you got $30. Well, you're gonna stay unconscious. Sorry.
Yeah, and the doctors aren't really supposed to be making a lot of money off their Hippocratic Oath, anyways. But I thought there was a way to bill people for their surgeries and all of that, but apparently that's not how it works either.
Yeah. There needs to be some way for the hospital, the entity that is Pillbox, to collect funding. So
Yeah.
even though, like, and I don't know how much I like this law, the idea of doctors individually get sued rather than the building they represent. I mean, that, I don't know.
I don't like it for private practice. I can see that, but even though you
Yeah.
might go after the private practice and not the doctor because it's inherently they're the same. But for the big hospital, no, I don't see it.
Well, there'd be the two different styles, right? Like there'd be like, well, you're suing them because of the way that they their SOPs are, because their SOPs are unfair, or whatever. Then there's the other one of like negligence, like a doctor treated somebody negligently, and that caused an injury to somebody. You know what I mean? So there's the two, like.
I think the Constitution has them, so they can't get sued like that, though.
Yeah, so that might be something else to think about and maybe bring up to the doctors. Be like, hey, you might want to just think about like the idea of putting a constitutional amendment through. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a constitutional scholar like yourself, sir.
Well, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to write legislation for Lipschitz in her psych ward, which I would think it would have been already in the medical section of the Constitution, but I haven't really read that part. I need to read that part now. Because I think they have immunity. So technically they're not even really supposed to be getting sued. Or they can't be held liable for certain things. But again, I need to read it. But anyways, yeah, helping Lipschitz out, obviously donating to the school. Actually, might even contract, and I was thinking about contracting out that cafe while they figure out about ownership of it. And then just have like either Burger Shot or Burger Shot deliver food there that they can put in their coffers. I do like the student loan, not student loan, but the grants. You know, they'd have to just come up with a set of curriculum. You know, the Reeves grant. That'd be good.
Yeah, I think that's just one of the many things that we could do, or also like the idea of on-the-job training. Like, you know, we could like enforce maybe some trade school stuff of like, hey, we're gonna teach some new citizens how to, or fuck it, I got it, like a welcome wagon sort of thing for people that maybe want to run shifts in front of the airport.
Oh yeah, there you go.
To be like, you know, new visitors welcome sort of thing.
Yeah, I like that. So let's go ahead.
Nothing. I'm spitballing now, sir. So I'll hold it for a while.
Oh, I say just we need to get some meeting together then this weekend and just go over the ideas, and then we'll pick a few. I mean, I got City Hall tomorrow, so preferably before that. But I mean, I could cover social services. I mean, if a citizen asks.
Yeah, we got enough right there, I think, just to work with, and like, you know, we're also thinking of other ideas, and we may just want to poll the citizenry. Like, you know, we could ask like, hey, we could actually have a poll up at the council chambers to be like, hey, what sort of social services would you like to see come to Los Santos? We're gonna get some junk shit, and also Boblin's gonna probably try to get a cut of that money too. And then not Alessi, but Rossetti is gonna try to make it so like, hey, maybe we should buy everyone cars. That sort of thing.
Oh my fucking god, no! It's not doing that. No.
Yeah.
And City Hall is not a place to make that kind of money. 15 grand for an office or a car, a business car, and then so much. Oh, and $50 or $60 paycheck, I think it was.
Something like that, yeah.
Like, no, man, you're trying to make money off this seat. It's not what it's for.
Yeah.
The only one who gets paid to be there is me.
I suppose that's true, sir.
Oh, it definitely is true.
Any discussion about the pay raises for lawyers in the town yet, or no movement on that?
No, they're trying to work on the numbers right now, but I haven't heard anything back from them in a few days.
Okay, that's fine.
Hopefully it'll be a good thing. Did you hear that you can't carry a bunch of jobs around anymore with you?
Oh, what do you mean?
So apparently you can only have one government job now.
Okay, well, I mean,
so like you can work for City Hall, But you can't work for City Hall and Fire, and you can't work for you work City Hall. You can't work for City Hall and PD or something, you know.
No, well, I mean, I only have 2 sets of keys at City Hall and DA, but
Well, that's City Hall though. DA's.
Yeah.
District Attorney is still the DA, is still City Hall.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I've got no conflicts then.
Oh, perfect. But all right, if we're you have anything else you want to tell me?
No. I mean, I thought I'd be able to get out to the bait shop, just kind of take a look at everything, but I don't think Harmony or Ben are gonna let me go. So looks
Maybe
like
they'll go with you.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, sir, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm revitalized and glad that most of this is taken care of, and we'll see how things shake out going forward. And Ben is going to tell me, I told you so, probably every day for a year now.
Yep, I'm sure of it. He was mentioning that actually.
Yeah, no, I gave him a year. But I got to limit it to once a day.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So you got 364 more to go.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, you know, what are you going to do? The man was right. What are you going to do?
Yeah, he was right.
Oh, didn't lock this.
Yeah, we just got to be careful with these fuckheads around here.
Yeah, I know. Again, I don't know why, sir. I thought, like, you know, with the federal thing, I thought I could trust it, but they had other things in mind.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna end up taking a nap for a little bit. You gonna be around after storm?
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be around. Yeah, get some sleep if you need to, sir.
Yeah. Are we all squared away for the properties tomorrow?
Yeah, we should be all good. I can go check on them before I leave. Like, 'cause if Harmony's not gonna let me go, like, I got to get her to go. Wow, look at all the people.
Jesus Christ. City fucking Hall, man.
Yeah. Look at it being alive again, sir.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick nap before we get roped into something else.
Yeah. Good to see you, sir.
Same here. I'm glad you're alright. It's well, we'll get those fuckers, man.
Yes, sir. Oh man, they already got. They're just gonna get more because they are not the brightest.
Yeah. Well, I want the top dog.
I hear you, sir.
All right. I'll be back.
Good nap, sir.
Yep, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, I got it. I gotta get some sleep a little bit. I gotta take a quick nap and then I'll be back tonight for some more shit, some more shenanigans. All right. Thank you guys. I'll be like I said, I'll be back tonight, man. I'm literally crashing at the desk. Yeah, so I just want to go lay down for a little bit. All right. Peace out.